No doubt. All right, let's say hello to some people in chat. We got Coogee Dude. Coogee Dude. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, hey, hey. Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, Coogee Dude. You rock. You roll. TC Dude. What's up? Hello. What's up? Yeet. Yeet indeed. Yeah. Yeah. Backwoods Collector. Whoa, whoa.
What's up?
Yeah. Oh, okay, there we are. Took forever for my side to pick up the stream. Interesting. Michael Superbacker. What's up? Come join the show. Be positive today. Feel the vibes. Feel the rhythm. Feel the rhyme. Watch out, everybody. Super fast tortoise time. Let's go. Yeah, kind of cool runnings, that one.
Cool runnings.
That's right. Well, as long as I can get someone to laugh and get someone in a good mood. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get everybody in a positive mood, hype, get that great energy going because it's in the morning. Not everybody's a morning person. Trust me, it takes me like 6 cups of these to get me a little bit interested in being awake.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And I'm exaggerating about how many cups it takes.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good, Coogee Dude. Doing pretty good.
You're missing the CubeCon live stream to be here. Wink, wink. Well, you could have been on the CubeCon. I don't know what CubeCon is. Maybe you should tell me about that a little more.
Yeah, sounds like a Rubik's Cube event.
Well, if it's a Magic the Gathering thing, I'd be interested in knowing what CubeCon is because I love Cube. I have a Cube. I play Magic the Gathering through drafting scenarios. Yes, because drafting is a fun way to play Magic. It's a cheap way.
Yep.
But you know what I haven't got today? One thing I haven't got at all from Moogenful or KJ, and I'm putting you guys on the stand. You both. I'm putting you up front.
Uh-oh.
How are you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm doing good.
You do. Me and Eugene's like, well, me first. Yeah. We're doing good. Isn't that right, Eugen?
Doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Right. We need you to be good. We need you to feel the vibes, the good, positive vibes. In fact, today's kind of brought off of yesterday I was in mad mood, and members only the live we did, so only members can rewatch the live from last night. Well, I was mad, infuriated, and I was well behaved on the live stream, but I was mad and infuriated about the whole printer situation and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah. But today I'm like, I need to rest. Get rid of the bad mojo, the bad juju, the things that really want to make me feel negative, because it's easy to dwell on the negative, right? It's so easy to dwell on the negative that sometimes we forget it's a lot easier, a lot less stressful to think of the positive thing. It takes more energy to frown than it does to smile. And I want you to smile. Because you deserve it. Brush those teeth off.
Hold on.
I just want to say I have the resting bee face.
How's this? Is this a smile?
It's a smile. Well, that was a smile.
How about this one?
Look at you.
That's the reverse one.
I know I have a smile here somewhere. Open the windows.
Hey, we're in the house.
We got Time Capsule. We got Hell Wheeler. Whoa.
Yeah, Hell Wheeler.
Yeah. Hell Wheeler. What's up?
Hey, James.
Yeah, Time Capsule. Time Capsule. Time Capsule. Time Capsule stems from the depth of the universe. You know the show Loki and how that ended, where he was like he ended up becoming the god of the multiverse and time. That's kind of what Time Capsule does in reality. That's why his name's Time Capsule. But he holds those precious memories and shares the positive light and unlocks doors to new realities. That is the power of Time Capsule.
Well, I hope you did good in your tournament, Hell Wheeler.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Backwoods Collector. Hey, Oh, right. I'm trying. Time. What the heck is going on? The chat's blowing up. I'm trying to keep up. All the good. All the good. Just got back. Well, that's nice. Well, win or lose, hope you had all the fun during the time. Like that's what counts as the fun, the excitement. She's like, I won the first game. Hell yeah, won.
Nice.
That's like
That's great.
extra positive and positive.
3
Yeah.
point.
And could you do cowboy with a head in a jar? That's right. So truth be told, today's a good day. Like you like it looks bright, like right here, like in this side. I actually have the doors open in the house to bring in the extra light in the house. Like I got the main light on, so it shows on my face, but I got the doors open showing the light because I really want to get this positive vibe going. I want the good nature. Like go touch grass today if you have to, if you can. Some places it's already snowing.
Ooh. Don't talk about that. I don't like that S word, Dag Blanket. Talk about that dang gone S word again. Dag Blanket.
Raindrops are falling on my head.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, my raindrops. So some interesting news is Fridays may subject to change for me. Fridays may subject to change for me, right?
Okay.
Something a little bit more positive. Maybe not every Friday, but Fridays are subject to change to me because my local game store. I know it's going to be some weird news for the people who live on the internet only. My local store is going to start hosting Commander F&M.
Cool.
Sweet.
and that sounds badass. I'm going to be a part of that as much as I can. So Fridays, probably break it down to twice a month and not all 4 weeks of the month because it's a $6 entry to play. But you're guaranteed a pack for playing. The winner gets the second and first place are guaranteed an additional pack.
Cool.
Yeah. So I want to be able to play in front of people, with people, probably have like a music in one ear and chat and look at someone's face and see if they're scoping me, trying to lie to me, trying to bluff me, like during a play, give them a smackdown, show them how powerful my Rafik deck can be. Who knows?
Sounds like fun.
They're sociable games. So I want to try to get into that. It's kind of weird because they're starting F&Ms to someone who doesn't have a car in the beginning of the winter months, right? We're in fall, winter months. We're going to get snow soon. I might not be able to enjoy F&M as much during the cold season.
Well,
so what do you guys do? What do you guys think about that? Do you not like the idea that I want to go play with real people in a real atmosphere that's not online, just to have a different variation of Magic?
well, go ahead, Dave.
Huh? Oh, I was just saying, get out of the house, do something. If I could get out of the house more often, I would.
Hey, yo, same kid,
Right.
Jerry.
I'm just saying, get out of the house, make some friends, do some things, learn something new. Hey, if it's a new variation of a game out there, get out there and learn that and be part of it. Make new friends in that part of the community. Especially since you can no longer play your Mana Crypt in your one deck anymore. Now you got to find a new version of the game to play and make new friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, MTG Gaming Bob. Hello, what's up?
Bob? What I was going to say. What I was going to say was, playing in person, playing online is different because you have easier reactions to play in person versus online. Because just for example, spell table, there's a lot of cards out there that ain't good on spell table, but in person they are good,
right.
And you need to just not rely on playing on the internet at all the time. I do. Now I do. But heck, you just need to go out and enjoy yourself sometimes.
Right. It's true. Like one thing, one luxury I don't get to do as much as other people's, like throughout the week, going out to the grocery store to buy groceries. So this would be a good time to get out of the house once a week
Yep.
and exercise because I have to bike there. And teaching dudes, why would anyone be offended at the idea of you playing in person LGS? I don't know what people's emotional attachments to me are. I try to let the information kind of slowly get in there. I try to be nice because I know Tortoise has a F&M on his weekends. Like this Friday, this Friday is the 25th. This Friday is the first day it starts. I want to try to go and attend that, but
no, you can't leave me.
It's okay. You have me to deal with now.
We can see what I'm playing with people, right? And game of checking it out, checking it out. Interact with the game the way you want to. Let's go. Interact with the game the way you want to. Exactly. That's right. And my friends.
I was going to say that's why I play Magic the Gathering Forge most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Nope,
that's right.
Keep going now.
Magic the Gathering Forge. And now with Magic the Gathering Forge, we got to forge our way to the first bumper.
You are watching Super Fast Tortoise. Gonna leave them all in fright. Playing Magic the Gathering on a Saturday night. So many creatures, casting spells with all his might. Sipping on more coffee to stay awake and bright.
Welcome to the second part of the show where we find ourselves lost in conversation, maybe about Tortoise leaving the house on Fridays and actually doing something sociable. Who knows? But we need to find our way back on the topic because we were talking about positivity, but we kind of got lost. But we are on a direction, on a path, and that path is leading us somewhere. Hillbilly, where are we going? What's our next segment of the day?
Card of the day.
Combo breaker. No, I love that old sound effect from that's not the sound effect from Killer Instinct, but I love that sound effect from Killer Instinct. That sound effect at the end of the show was actually my voice being edited on Audacity.
Yeah.
Guy Reach Sagittarium is the card of the day. And it's I got it because it's in theme of the day because positivity is not just a one-person show. You know that?
Right.
So Guy Reach Sanitarium. Yeah, Guy Reach Sanitarium taps data colors. You pay 2, tap it. Each player draws a card, then discards a card. That's helping the table out to loot.
Oh, yeah.
Right. The object of this card being the card of the day is saying, sometimes to better ourselves, we need to help better the people around us. Like in a game of Magic, right? If you want to be a better player, you got to be around better players. And if your player base around you is not as good as you want them to be, train them, get them there, help them, teach them the tactics, learn together, be positive. Look at Tortoise; he's being a preacher. I'm sorry. He's a teacher. All right. What do you think about this card, Hillbilly?
I like it because, I like it and I dislike it. Because, because the whole purpose of playing, you're trying to play to win. And with this, you are actually helping your opponents out also. Because you're allowing them to draw.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You are helping your opponents out.
Yeah. But other than that, pretty good card. You might be able to find, draw into your most, your win con.
Yeah, like if I had enough copies of this, I'd run this in almost every deck I played. Cool. Because I like the fact that I can loot and I can help everybody loot. Yep. So it's not like group hug decks are kind of designed to help everybody play their deck while you get to your one come first.
Yep.
That's the cool thing about group hug. See. Michael the Superbacker. I think I might try to invent my own format. That's right. You could. I believe Bob told me about that format. Oh, Commander Raids. Yep. It exists. All right. I was seeing what people were saying in chat. Now let's roll some pictures today. The first picture today is a picture of me when I was a little baby.
Aww.
Oh. Hope you smile today. Hope you get a little grin. Yeah. All right. Then the next picture of the day. Ooh. This is off an old meme, but I like the words. When I actually positive affirmations and mean them. When I say, you look good today, I mean it. You know, when you say you're going to have a good day and you're going to rock it, I mean it. That's it. Gotta have that. Gotta have that toughness of being positive. I don't know what the correct word is, but yes. Yeah, fist pump, pump, pump. All right, next picture of the day is shared to us by Mrs. Hillbilly. She didn't know I was going this direction, but it worked. Peace and coffee.
Cool. That's a cool little mug right there.
We need both. We need a lot more of both.
Yep.
That's right. Peace and coffee. There's not enough coffee for all the peace we need in the world. And next picture is a picture of Seven when she was a kid, before she changed colors.
That's about how she about the size she was when she came to us. This cat wishes you a good day. Be like the cat and spread positive vibes.
Oh yeah, spread them positive vibes. Be positive. Be positive. Now, the true fact is not everybody's going to be positive, but the more positive you are, the more infectious the positivity will be, and the more people you can change to be positive, the more the output will become positive in the group you're in. That's the hopes. That's the dreams. All right. Those are the pictures of the day. Let's get down and get down to the question of the day. But before I get to the question of the day, I want to say, if there's a picture you want to share with the channel on Discord, there's a spot where you can share your pictures for pictures of the day, and you can get shout out for sharing a picture a day. You can be part of the show. You can interact with the show by sharing your picture of the day. Be a part of the experience of the Superfast Tourist. You are a part of the creep. Let's be part of the creep. Enjoy being part of the creep. That's one of the perks of being part of the creep. I let you interact with the show the best ways you can. And the best ways you can is to help influence the mood of the show, the pictures of the day, or if you have a question of the day, you can go to Discord and share your question of the day, and we'll have your question of the day on the show too. So let's get to that. Presented by Discord, we have the question of the day. All right, the question of the day comes to us by AI Morgan Freeman, and he has a really good question that's on topic, on theme.
What is something, anything, that when you think about it, puts you in a positive mood?
So,
well, I can sum this up with one word. Food.
I knew it.
Food is always a good thing.
No, food gets hillbilly positive all the time. I love food too.
Me particularly, I have. Oh, sorry.
No,
Me particularly, I
highlight you. I'm sorry.
I am so sorry. I was just thinking about this because I actually have what I call my angry day movie.
Yeah.
Whenever I get have like a day where I'm just like where I'm mad, I have an angry day movie, and it gets me in a positive mood. And it's Adam Sandler movie called Anger Management.
Oh,
and
good movie.
Anger Management.
Woo Faba. You know, and I love that movie. It makes me feel better.
I thought you were going to say Spaceballs because Lord really attaches to your character.
Oh, yeah. But I have movies for my negative days. anger management is a good one. You know, it's my angry day movie, and if I have a depression day, I have a depression day movie. You know, so it's like you know, we all have our Hillbilly has comfort foods that he likes, and I have my comfort films. Today, I'm going to be taking a day to be not doing anything. I'm going to be watching a few of my angry day movies today.
Cool.
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna binge watch today. You're gonna watch Big Daddy too.
Oh yeah,
That was
Little
a good one
Ricky.
from back in the day. Little Ricky, yep. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Um, let's see what chat's going on. I think all of you are nice Magic friends, nice, and all your live streams put me in a good mood. Thank you. We try. What up, boys? The Man of Crib chiming in from Vegas, baby. Hope you have fun in Vegas because Vegas is amazing right now. Because you
Yeah.
Magicon. I wish I
Hello,
could have gone
Meta
back.
Crip.
Willard, that's deep. Anger management for an angry day. That's right.
I'm a simple person.
Look at this. How about a comfort comic? How about Superman Returns?
Oh yeah, that's a great series for in the comics. You know, the post Superman death series. Yeah, you know, makes you feel happy that Superman's finally returned to keep Metropolis safe.
Yeah. Video games
Right.
are a good
Good
thing for me for good games.
Oh yeah, video games are heck help out. Different mediums. Like Could You Do says, music puts him in a good mood. That's good. He says, I'm here for when we were young fest. Like the true emo I am staying here until MagicCon, and the next week I'm going to Scotland for 2 weeks. Nice.
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 SFT, what do you think of my question for that? About integrating a different board into the game of Magic. Ooh. Did I miss a question? Ooh.
Yes, he wants to incorporate Stratego to Magic the Gathering for additional gameplay experience.
Oh, I've heard of a new format. The basic land format.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Imagine combining the game Stratego, Magic the Gathering together. Like having a board, but that's Magic cards also involved where you deal with each other in interaction. That could be interesting. Like, so I know my son, before I met my son, him and his friend created a dungeon crawling game of Magic where they had a deck and they went through, they fight monsters and they play cards from their deck, like the regular game of Magic. And as they beat different boss monsters and stuff, they'd include the games, add cards to the deck, right? Because that was the treasures, adding more cards to your deck, playing things, getting better hands. And it was a dungeon crawling. Whatever you do, like, you won't know until you test it out, right? Test it out. It might be interesting. What if you made a game with Stratego, but like Stratego, where you had a board game, you had everybody who's playing, 2 to 4 players, right? Had like a few chess pieces. Let's say that a king, and a rook, a queen, king, and a rook, right? And each time those pieces move when you play a certain spell, like an instant, sorcery, enchantment, artifact, so on. You put in the estimates. You have a card on board that reminds you of what pieces move on what instances, and every time you play those cards, those move, and the game ends when one queen is standing left. That could be an interesting idea. But like that sounds interesting in words, but I wouldn't know until I tried it. So try it out. That's the best you can do is try it out, see if you like the idea for yourself. It might be an entertaining idea. All right, Dan, is that what D&D is like?
You know, funny you should say that. Is we actually modified D&D once, where we actually took some tabletop gaming tokens and some of the miniatures from tabletop gaming and modified our D&D experience. That's the nice thing about D&D is like D&D can just like you just have your a pad of paper and play your game, or you can pull out like tabletop gaming tokens. You know, D&D is very interactive, and you can change that about.
Like a super backer asked, or has anyone played D&D here? I've never played it. I played D&D.
I have not played it before.
This is my binder of my character sheet and everything that goes with the game. There's dice in here and things. Hear the dice shaking in there.
I was going to say that's a big character sheet.
I played D&D. I've played my own variation D&D when I was in Job Corps. I created an all D6 version of D&D. Find out there's another game that's just like it, but I didn't know at the time, so I guess I created a game that was a copy of another game almost.
Yeah, clone
I
it.
even created my own character sheets that were awesome. Yeah. It's a fun
I
game.
like D&D. I like D&D. It's very simple. It's fun. It's very interactive. And depending on who's your DM, I mean, you can add things to a D&D style game.
I've seen some based off of other properties. Like I've seen a Pokemon D&D one. I've seen a One Piece one. There's probably some Dragon Ball Z ones too.
There's a YouTube channel that actually combined Warhammer and D&D, and that was a good one. I don't remember who they were right offhand.
And see, that's one thing that makes me happy and that puts me in a good mood. Is when I'm in a bad mood, I think about different things like different games or different ideas, or hanging out with friends and talking about different ideas like this that put me in a good mood. Lily, claws out. She's trying to bug me to get on my lap. She's trying to get on my lap. All right. What with that, my friend?
She wants to be a streamer like you.
That's right. She does. But with that, my friends, we're going to hit this potential important inaugural bumper.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.
Moves, the strategies, and the flair. Supervised Cortez is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes.
All right. And that comment was up longer than it had to be.
Okay.
So welcome to Tortoise Park, where you can have fun, where we want to make life positive and make MTG positive, right? So make life positive, MTG positive. Let's discuss ways we can be good influencers in people's lives. Let's talk about people out, the ways that are possible. Let's be amazing and just be happy and positive, because we need that in our lives. As content creators, we are given the opportunity to enhance someone's day, to better a person's mood, and influence someone's. It is an unspoken power. That is why I try to stay positive in my everyday stream. I want to be the light in the viewer's life, and when they think about the morning coffee show, I want them to have positive feelings. A desire to lift up the spirits is what we have. Let's talk about this, right? So, well, like I know I've been seeding in the positivity throughout the show and all the show, and that's kind of what I wanted to do today, is get that positive vibe going. Let's see. No one thinks about really the power you have as a content creator, as a live streamer, as a person who creates videos. See, people think about what clicks views, what makes people watch your videos, what makes people click on your videos, right? It's watch, clicks, and views, right? Mm-hmm. But people don't think about how am I influencing someone's day. And a lot of people don't think about how am I going to come across here. Am I going to brighten someone's day, or I'm just going to fill their ear holes with a bunch of information that just might help them, but like not help them in a positive light. You know, people like to put a persona of themselves up on stream or on a video. They like to make a fake version of themselves. Like they and by fake version, I mean they're lying to you. You know, like there's a persona. There's a persona people play that's a little different from the real life counterpart, like themselves. Like in real life, I'm not as outspoken or boisterous as I'm on the show. I'm more 110% myself on the show. I'm 100% myself, but I push the extra 10% to be more vibrant. Now, at least I try. You know, but like my only concern from day to day is to try to be that positive light in people's episodes, and I try to keep it professional. Like when I cough on stream, I try to mute the mic so you don't hear a cough. I want the pleasantries of the show to be there too. when I talk about a subject about like being positive, I try to get other people's input from the show, like Hillbilly, KJ, Moving Fool, because it's not about me. And when people realize we can have a good conversation, acting with each other, and keep the conversation going and flowing. I love those words, going and flowing. It's like the words that just stream together to connect another sentence. I know, and but I like to keep the conversation going and flowing because the long as everything keeps flowing, we're having a good time, and as long as we're being pleasant, positive about it, we bring light into people's lives. Now, Hillbilly, what is one thing as you're drinking the water? Well, I'm only bringing that up because I don't want you to try to answer while you're drinking the water. What's one thing you try to do for someone else's, brighten someone else's day during your streams? Like, I know you do this a lot.
Yep. Well, there's several things that I do on my streams now to try to, be more positive, such as when I end the show, I end it with a talk session. And I also, try to keep on, and I always, keep my viewers in the loop of everything that's going on. And I always, try to, if I'm having a bad day, I always try to mask that where my viewers can't tell that I'm having a bad day. That way I don't make their day as bad as my day. Because if I'm having a bad day, I don't want them, having a bad day, and because then they go into the negative, end up having a bad day. I want everybody to have a good day.
Yeah.
And most of the time, I'm always having a good day because we get on the stream, I get to make friends with my viewers and everything. And it's like today, I had somebody try to issue me a challenge, but I could not take it because I only do my challenges on Tuesdays. But I'll let my viewers know that everything that goes on the channel, and I know I had to change my channel because because the channel being monetized now, and but I still strive to make it as positive as possible, and I believe that everything I'm doing for the channel is positive, and especially because I include everybody into to every conversation, and then I also try to include everybody in the stream because I'll ask for example those comments. They make those comments, they're included in the stream through the comments of the section because everybody sees those comments, and that's how they are included into the stream because other people see those comments, which makes it more positive towards the stream, and with that hope, I'm hoping always to try and make everybody have a good happy day.
So Hillbilly has a good question here. What do you do when you feel positivity draining or struggling? Right, and I can imagine how deep that question goes for you, right? And to be honest with you, when I'm struggling and I don't have, let's say the wife's at work and the son's at work and I'm just all alone, and I'm struggling positively, right? And I'm not doing anything natural. Hold on a second. Sorry, I have to take care of something really quick. But really quick, and what I want to say is like when I can, I fit in my schedule to go live like I did last night. Went live, was struggling with being positive, and luckily I had a friend like Hillbilly to join on with me to hang out with me, so I'm not alone in my own positively draining part of life, right? Because I was struggling. But also we had people in chat like Time Capsule and a few other people who were helping me get out of it. So what I did is I did the best I could to surround myself with friends because being bipolar, being manic depressed as I normally am, I had to learn how to get myself out of moods, and sometimes forcing yourself to be around friends or trying to get yourself around friends is moods. Even if you have to go live all by yourself on a show, you got subscribers, right? You got subscribers, you got people who follow you. Just go live on a show one day. Like, hell, Willer, if you're feeling down and you just need to uplift the spirit, go live, start talking into the camera, and wait for chat to come in and just start talking to chat. That's a good way to. That's a good way to do it. That's the best way I can answer that as a YouTuber. As a personal life, that's what I do too. You know, like usually I hang out with the wife, relax with the wife when she's home, but she's not always home. Like today, she's off, so I'll be able to hang out with her. But incorporating other people in your life, even if it's just being yourself, alone, talking to the chat world, do it. Other people help you be positive. You know, and and you don't have to disclose all the information about what's making you down. But it's just be honest about that you're feeling down and you need a positive lift. You need a positive lift, and most people are willing to help.
Oh, yeah.
The problem is the regular experience and the struggle getting out of it. Yeah, out of it. Yep. Sometimes it's hard to do it by yourself. So why it's best to try to support other people. And like I said, I know for you, these emotions run people. Can't tell you ever having a bad day. Always keep in mind that it's always a good day because I was granted another day. Every day, some aren't as fortunate, and most don't understand that. That's true.
That is true.
You're welcome.
Yep. But I mean, we all have.
So
we all. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have to take care of some cat stuff really quick before it stains the carpet.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, I understand that. You know, go take care of the feline overlord and.
Oh, yeah. So, Cowboy Dan, how do you do this? Same question you that Tortoise asked me.
You know, personally, I always have problems with my because of anxiety, depression, existing depression, anxiety, and whatnot. You know, you get a situation. For me, you get a situation that comes in. I tend to have like a problem where I dwell. Well, I you know. And if I get to a certain point, like, yeah, I want to socialize with friends to forget about the situation. But then I'm worried about by the time I get into a chat or whatever, am I going to just like vent about the situation and now make everybody's day worse? I don't want to do that. You know, so I try not to seclude myself too much, but if something happens, I may just pull myself aside and go, hey, look, today is a day for an angry movie. Today is a day for a uplifting movie. Today is a day for whatever, you know. I'm just gonna sit and sort my comic books all day till I rearrange my head. You know, typically I try to when I'm having a day where I have that negativity has gotten to a point where it has affected me mentally. I isolate myself from society until I've gotten my head wrapped around it. I'm not bottling things in, don't get me wrong, but there's no need for me to spread the infection of negativity.
Okay.
You know, there is no need for me to spread the infection of negativity. Yeah, a few of you have seen me vent about certain things in the past. Not the chat, well, not most of the chat, at least, you know. But I will vent, but I will actually just go hang out by myself, sort my comic books, watch an Angry Day movie, and or whatever. Until my brain is like rearranged to the point it's okay. I feel like I can socialize and not pollute your environment with my negativity because somebody else was negative to me or because I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, like as drowning and heavy as negativity can be on someone's life, like how like it is very contagious to be upset.
Mm-hmm.
It is very easy to get someone to waste their energy on being sad, right? And it's easier to mope, even though it takes more energy to mope, be sad, right? No matter the negative feeling is, it's easier to feel that, but it's more stressful on your body than it is to be happy. Now, I am no expert, but I can tell you that being a positive influence in someone's life, showing people you can get over stupid, basic struggles to deep struggles, like finding ways to get out of heavy moods, is always uplifting because you're always showing someone else that no matter where they are, there's a way out of it.
Yep.
And that's one of the things we want to bring to people's lives. Even if it's hillbilly going to the fridge, pulling out a sandwich that's from last night's leftovers, makes him a positive mood. Now, I'm not saying eat your feelings emotionally. I'm just saying if that makes him happy, let him do it for a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat your feelings, but do something that's positive to you. Do something that distracts you. Because one thing that I learned from a psychiatrist a long time ago, in your heart, you have enough motions to run one motion at a time. Now, you can have conflicting emotions, but only one motion at a time, and it's your choice to choose what emotion you want. And the more you focus on that emotion, the more you stay in that emotion, the more effective that emotion is going to be. So if you're dwelling on negativity and you focus on your negativity, you're going to find more comfortable times being in that negativity, even though it's not good for you. But even if it's a struggle in the light, the more you spend time in that light, then positivity, the more positive your vibes are going to be, the more you're going to change your attitude. And that's one of the things we want is a good attitude. Like how would it be if you're watching the Super Fast Tourist show and he's just being negative? I'm not for negative slander. That's why you never really hear me talk negative on another channel, another show, another content creator. And even when we're talking about different content creators and stuff they've done, even if we covered news on something negative like the ban list, we try not to stay on the negative, right? Like if we talk about something negative on this show, if we talk about something negative, we always try to talk something positive about it too, because we can't just dwell on the negative.
Yep. And not only that,
I like that.
Yep. And not only that, it's always good. I mean, let's say you're in a rut where you are thinking negative. It's always good to have somebody there for you to vent to get you out of that to where you can get into the positive.
Oh yeah, right. Because when you're dwelling in negative energy, you're never thinking about the outcome. You're thinking about what could be, how worse it can be. When you're in positive light, in a positive energy, you do start thinking about positive ways to get out of it. You start thinking of ways to fix it. You to find ways to get into a better situation. So that's why it's better to be being in the positive light. It's better to be in positive light because you do think about getting out of things, right? And now it's not always easy. It's not always as easy as said, but it's something that can most likely all the time get done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is true. I know if I'm at work and I'm a bad choice in my way to stand in the bad mood, so I slowly try to see in the positive things for my day. Slowly, negative decreases. That's right. That's true. All right, you have to duck out. Have a good positive day. All right, you got a Packers game. Woo-woo.
See you, backwoods.
Awesome. Well, today's topic seemed like a good topic because the one is universal.
Mm-hmm.
And ironically, today's topic hit in some personal people's lives. Like I did not plan this out. There's some people having a bad day today who are watching this now who really needed this conversation. And that was not on plan. That was not on purpose, So, but I'm also a cynical and a joker, so pushing buttons is fun sometimes. It can be, but think about the responsibility of yourself, right? Of the consequences that come out. Now, consequences is a heavy word, but consequences don't only mean that's super negative. Consequences is just a reaction to an action, right? You do something, there's a consequence, no matter what, positive, negative, whatever. it's a consequence. There can be positive consequences, it can be negative consequences, right? One thing that I have to think about every day is the consequences of words, like how I say something, or consequence of an action, how I come off when I'm saying something, doing something, right? Like there's always a consequence to follow, right? Like
Right.
there's always things to think about. There's a deep trail we can get into about being positive rather than getting out negativity, right? What we do causes consequences. No matter our good decisions or bad decisions, there's always consequences to follow. And our goal is to always push for positive consequences more than negative consequences, right? That's why we try to be positive.
Yep.
What's poppin', Salmonella? What's up? Talking about positivity. All right, there is no action that doesn't have a correction. That's right.
Right.
That's right. So KJ,
Yep.
you've been kind of quiet for a minute. I gave you time to think and relax and chill. What is
Oh, I
something
have
positive?
thoughts.
Yeah, I want to hear some of your thoughts.
Yeah.
Well, there was Backwoods said there is no action that doesn't have a reaction, and
Exactly.
it's a very powerful thing. You can do something that I don't know. Not pulling any situations out of the woodwork for anybody or anything, but you can do something or say something that somebody will misconstrue. You can, there are people out there who don't like a direction that a film is going, for example.
Right.
And they're gonna go about saying things like, "Oh, the creators of that film, they're W words and or whatever," and you say something, say a certain politician goes out and says something that you don't agree with, and then that ruins your day, or that you find that is not a thing. You have a reaction to everything that you can just say, whether or not it's positive or negative. You can even sit down and help somebody out, and then from there it turns into something else. You can go somewhere and say for example, you help the homeless guy get a lunch at McDonald's, and then, oh, you shouldn't help that guy, he's just going to encourage him. That's every reaction has a reaction, but I feel like the intention is on you. So if you go out with a bad attitude and you intend to leave the house, because Michael Superbacker said, I choose to have the bad attitude when I go to work. And I come on the show, as you can tell, either I'm very quiet and I'm listening to what everybody has to say, absorbing the information, or I get out there and I'd say what I truly think. And if you say what you truly think, some people might say, "Oh, you're just being negative. You're being negative. You're doing the wrong things." And the wrong thing and negativity is all in the eyes of the person who's saying that you are being negative. In the meantime, if I know that if I'm feeling negative, I know I'm feeling negative. So I try not to, if I push that upon to other people. And, there's the way I deal with things. It's going to be a lot different than the way you deal with things.
Backwoods Collector says a lot of people don't have the ability to filter out what should or shouldn't influence them. Right, that's a truth. Right, that's a truth that we have to keep in mind. Hence, why we try to stay positive, try to say the correct things, by make sure our intentions are known. Because you could say something without intention, and someone can take it a different direction, or take it a direction you didn't think about. Like, for example, let's bring this into Magic. I have a cube. I have a cube of Magic cards. It's a draft format. Now, certain synergies and strategies in the cube. Now, there's certain decks I know people can build in the cube, and I designed in the cube, right? Certain aspects of that cube. But every time I play that cube, someone's always mixing up cards and making decks of strategy I did not think about, right? They're always thinking a different wavelength. They're like, oh, this is a powerful idea. You have reanimation and burn. Let's put those together. Or big old dragons and spells matters. Not a strategy in the cube on purpose, but people put it together and it works, right? People are always going to think of things you're not thinking. They're just taking the tools you give them. They're trying to figure out what those tools mean for them.
That's right.
Those are some powerful words.
Yeah, very powerful.
But thinking of all the awesome stuff in this world, I know for a fact that it is. What's this?
Don't forget to like this video and
Hit that subscribe button. Become a part of the creep. Too much to take. Show is lit. MTG 3, are you game? Rise, creep, rise. Building a following as we gain. Spitting fire like a dragon. No one can bring us down. MTG 3 in the house. We own this town. Ripping through the beats.
Billy will play boosters in hand. Magic the Gathering is where he stands. Booster stack up like a dream in this world. He's the dream of opening fire, emotions on the wire. His hands are his tools for the fight, flipping cards all through the night. Hopes and dreams in every pack. He won't ever turn his back. Fire in every pack. He opens.
Dag blight it.
Oh yeah, squirrel voice.
Alrighty.
He'll
Hey,
be first.
Blake. There we go. Yeah, that was trying to be, but I got her. Alrighty, got a
All right.
2/2 horror token. Nice. Grab the prize foil. That's one.
Cool land. Oh,
Your Mystic Land.
Yeah, it's a mythic. Walk in the closet and forgotten cellar. No. Oh, got the milling crab. Scribing skull crab. Razor can
Nice.
horde collar. Drag to the roots. Unwilling vessel. Anthropede. Bear trap. Corded inspector. Got another room. We got derelict addict and widow's walk. Nice.
pretty neat.
Then we got acrobatic cheerleader. Friendly ghost. Impossible inferno. Alrighty. That is it for
Woo-hoo.
today.
All
That should
right.
get somebody in
Yeah,
a
we're gonna
positive
cook
mood.
Yeah.
That should be in some positive mood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, what's that? Moving forward, we're
Hey. I'm here.
we're starting the fill section.
Okay, so like I said yesterday, I'm just trying to get everything back to normal, but once I do, I'm gonna try to record something or stream something.
All right.
And that's my
Pretty
show.
cool. Stream. That sounds like a good show. And we're gonna roll over to KJ.
Hey, howdy, hey, boys and girls. I hope that you're having a good day and you're being good heads out there. So not really much to shill today, but should you decide that you want to join me on Twitch right now, if you subscribe to my Twitch channel as a sub, not as just a follower, you get 3 months of Discord Nitro with your next sub. This is valid until October 31st. New subs and sub gifters will get that 3 free months of Discord Nitro. Check that out. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you check me and the one and only Miss Jessie Hellwheeler out for procrastinating across the oceans Wednesdays, and a special edition on the 8th of November.
Nice. Nice. And we're going to scroll over to MTG Hillbilly.
What's up, everybody? 681 subs. Woo! Let's keep doing those comments, liking the streams, and subscribing. Let's get the channels growing. And I will be doing a 1 o'clock stream today. And I'm going to do a Commander game at 1 o'clock.
Ooh.
Then after that, I'm going to do some more arena gameplay. And that's all I got planned for today.
Oh, man. Sunday. You're doing a Commander game on Sunday.
Oh, today's Sunday. Whoa. I thought today was Saturday. Scratch that I did. I'm losing my days since I had been able to stream. It'll be just a 2 o'clock arena stream instead of a Commander game. I thought today was Saturday. That blanket, I'm lost.
Well, to be fair, you had a kidney stone, so that could have screwed with your mind.
Oh, yeah, it must mess with my mind, and I don't know what else, dang blanket.
All right, everybody. Today's Sunday, as forementioned. And today, that means there's no stream for me tonight. It's just today's morning stream. Hope you all had a positive day, positive vibes. Hope there was a lot to garner from this. Please share this stream with friends and family who need to watch the stream, hear the stream. Make it aware that positivity is needed out in the world today. I want to thank you, everybody, for being a part of the stream. Hillbilly, Mugenful, kjcowboydan, everybody in chat. You are all amazing. You are all cool. And I want you to remember, right? Someone out there is thinking about you. Someone loves you. And brush your teeth. All right? Brush those teeth. And
I totally want to thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate it. 100%. Like this video as if it's your favorite kind of pizza, dude. And if you wouldn't mind, consider smashing that subscribe button and hit that bell for notifications. Every one of these things you do helps the channel out a lot.
The moves, the strategies, and the flair. Super fast Stardust is running the show. The crowd goes wild wherever he goes. Shall shot, go. The door just wait. He's the one to watch the king of MTG play.